Welcome back, everyone, to the Cryonics Underground podcast. Today is a bit of a special episode. We do not have a guest, but we do have some pretty big announcements to tell you, and some other cool things to share with you. So the first one of those is that the Cryosphere Discord server, that's the community Discord server for cryonics that Daniel and I and the rest of the Cryosphere mod team have been running for quite some time, has officially hit 1,000, more than 1,000 now, members. And for Discord, that is big news, because that is when Discord considers you a community server and allows the server to become discoverable by anybody who is searching for it, which means as soon as we turn on that feature, that a lot of new people can come in and get exposed to what cryonics is and hear about it and connect with the community and hopefully become cryonicists themselves at some point if that's what they would like to do. So that is really big news. And alongside that, we are going to be having a pretty cool event happening right on the Cryosphere coming up that Daniel is going to be telling you a little bit more about now.
Okay. So on October 28th at 1 p.m. Central, we will be hosting an AMA, that's Ask Me Anything, on the Cryonics Discord server. So we will have James Arrowood, Margie Klima, both the co-CEOs of Alcor. We will have Emil Kenziora, the CEO of Tomorrow Bio, and Peter Salakides, the director of Southern Cryonics. And they will all be there live on hand to answer your questions. You can ask your questions via voice, video, or text chat. So in order to participate, sign up for Discord, connect to the Cryosphere server. Making an account is easy, and you can connect on desktop or mobile. We will put a link to the server down below. Again, that's 1 p.m. Central Time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, and 8 p.m. In Berlin. If you're in the Sydney area or anywhere else, you should check to see what time this will be in your local area, just to make sure. Another cool update, if you are a fan of Reddit, the cryonics subreddit, which has been around for quite a while, has recently come under new management. Myself, Max, and the rest of the Cryosphere team are now working to make it a generally more fun and productive place to discuss cryonics. So if you were a previous user or if you are new to the subreddit, we hope you will check us out and come participate. The link is reddit.com/r/cryonics. We will also include that link in the show notes. And Max is going to take it away with another really cool event that we are planning.
This one is this is going to be more of a teaser, really, for an event. So Daniel and I and the rest of the Cryosphere mod team again have been planning. We've been talking about this for a long time, and we've finally been in the process of planning an industry-wide cryonics event, cryonics conference, that will be taking place next year. Tentatively right now, we're looking at late April, but that date might change. So we are not fully going public with this yet. We're not fully announcing this yet, but we are making a mention of it here. So to reach out to anybody who might want to be either a sponsor of this event or help us in some other way. If you would like to do that, the event will take place in the US. We're looking at probably down in Miami for the event. And the date would be somewhere around late April. So if that's something you feel like you want to get to know a little bit more about from a sponsorship perspective or some other perspective, reach out to us at cryonicsunderground@gmail.com. The email for us, that's also available, of course, down in the link we will leave below. Or, as always, you can find us right on the Cryosphere and connect with us there. As for the podcast, our next guest We are setting up a conversation with Sayer from Suspended Animation. And so please be on the lookout for that in the coming weeks. Other than that, thank you very much for tuning in, and we will be talking to you soon. Until next time.